It's just a short video. Today I've just finished work. So I thought to talk about a topic that seems to be going round, especially in the Celtic polytheism community, maybe also in Celtic paganism, about Irish Americans saying that they're not Irish because they're American. Now, I don't like gatekeeping, and as someone who's British and has Irish heritage, and that can also apply for an Irish citizenship, I literally find it completely, a nuisance and outrageous. See, I have friends who are Irish American, because what people need to understand is that the Irish wasn't just moving to the United Kingdom, like in 1912. There were Irish immigrants on the Titanic, and they were moving to America to start a new life. My great-great-grandparents were from Ireland in Dublin, so were my great-grandparents, and they moved from Ireland to the UK. And some Irish people can move from Ireland to America to start your life over in America. And so when Irish Americans can apply for an Irish citizenship just as much as someone who's British as an Irish heritage can, then American Irish do have an Irish heritage. I just find it completely outrageous. They're not cultural appropriating their own culture. Neither am I. Whether you're American or whether you're British, you still have an Irish heritage. People, the Irish from Ireland weren't just moving to the United Kingdom, they were also moving to America as well. Like, if you look at the history of Titanic, like I've said, you'll see that there were quite a few Irish immigrants from Queenstown, which was known back then, moving to America for a new job and starting a new life over there. So there wasn't just emigrating to the United Kingdom, they were also moving to the UK, to America as well. Anyone with an Irish heritage can apply for Irish citizenship, whether you're British or American. I mean, there are more things to worry about in the world than some petty, ignorant people that are calling Irish Americans not non-Irish because they're American. There are more important things, to worry about than some uneducated people that are saying to Americans they're not Irish, when Americans that have an Irish heritage can also apply for an Irish citizenship. And what they're going to say then, that they're still not Irish even though they've been granted Irish citizenship? I just think that some of this does actually sound quite racist and very undereducated. Now, I've got an Irish heritage, I'm British, and I've got friends who are American Irish, but because I'm sensible and educated, I don't go around telling my American friends that have an Irish heritage that they're not Irish because they're American, when the Irish weren't just moving to the United Kingdom, they were also moving to America as well. And when they can apply for an Irish citizenship, including myself, whose Irish heritage, I'm also British, when both sides can apply for an Irish citizenship, then we've got an Irish heritage and we are considered part Irish. So, there seems to be a lot of gatekeeping and accusing people of cultural appropriating their own culture that are actually Irish. And you know, for me personally, I find it remotely unfair. And you know, I really don't care about what other people think in regards, you know, when they say that Americans aren't, you know, Irish because they're American. You know, I will speak on my channel about my own personal views. They're not the ones I initially would agree with. I've got my own personal views on the situation, and you know, and I will speak my own personal views. I actually find what they say about American Irish is racist, and I think they're actually gatekeeping the Irish culture, which is something I don't personally tolerate. And when it comes to myself, I'm not really sure that would gatekeep or accuse someone of not being Irish just because they're American. You know, I've got American Irish friends, and I have great respect for them. They've got great respect for me. But when we both can apply for an Irish citizenship, you know, no one can say a goddamn thing about it, really. So anyhow, just a quick and short video, and that's it, guys. So if there are an American Irish watching my channel, or my advice would be is to block anyone that would say that you're not Irish just because you're American. And when you know you can apply for an Irish citizenship, you are Irish, you do have an Irish heritage, means you're part Irish. You're not cultural appropriating your own culture, neither am I. This is why we join the Celtic polytheism religion, because of our Irish heritage, so we connect with the Irish deities. Some may connect with the deities due to them being Scottish or even Welsh or Cornish or German, because Celtic covers them other major areas as well, not just Ireland. So we may connect to Celtic polytheism or paganism for many different reasons. But you don't need to necessarily be a part of that culture to join it. I mean, I'm in my own path, which I spoke about, which I spoke about in another video called Celtic Heart Polytheism. So I kind of do my own thing, but that's just me doing my own thing. There's no resources to it or anything. I'm off for doing my own thing. And you know, even in card readings, you know, it's been coming up that, you know, the deities that I work with, I use the term word for word, like honouring. Honouring to me is different because of my age. So I see honour is the same as, you know, working with. That's just because of my age, though. You know, so yeah, forgot what exactly I was going to say now. What was I going to say? Oh yeah. So yeah, so if there is any Irish Americans watching this, all I can say is to come off any sites where you feel like you're not being listened to, just to block, and just stay around those that generally, you know, have your interests at heart, and are not accusing you of cultural appropriating your own culture, or not saying that you know, the Irish because you're American, things like that. So that's it, guys, and I hope you all have a lovely day. And if you are interested in my channel, do subscribe, and if you do like this video, please like. If you'd like to see more from me in the future, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Alright guys, bye.